Well, Yagiko, here we are, in the Bat Cave. Now, all we have to do is look for the Batman.
Batman? I don't know, Jiro. I didn't see anyone here that looks like Batman. I mean, the only one wearing black here is you.
You'll never catch me alive! Well, Yagiko, here we are in the Philippines.
The what?
Yagiko!
What?
I forgot my line.
Jiro. I love you, Jiro.
Alright, Yagiko, here we are, in the basement of this haunted hotel, ready to track down our target. Yes! Did I forget anything?
Well, yeah, I thought we were here to save some guy's girlfriend from a Dr. Fred or something.
That's the wrong game, Yagiko! Okay, no more games. It's time to end this.
It's time to end this game.
Headshot cam. Oh, sound.
Alright, so here we are again with our intrepid heroes ready to fight for justice.
Love?
And several other things.
Yes, so right now we are in the basement floor, which has a void of stars as well as underwater segment. And
Don't question it.
Well, no, I'm not questioning it, but I'm just basically questioning if I'm correct in my underwater cave system.
Actually, I think the stars were up above, and now the underwater ground, I mean the underground water, is even more further down.
Right, so now we are going to be exploring this cave for a bit.
Yes, so choose a direction and go.
Okay, let's go this way.
That's my choice exactly.
Right cannot be right, so left must be wrong, so that must mean it's the right thing to do.
Right!
Right!
We are not playing Nightmare, I swear to God. You know, come to think of it, it doesn't really count as a random encounter system if you can actually control every time you can have an encounter.
That's true.
You know, I wish every other JRPG would have that system now, so I don't have to actually be paranoid of meeting up enemies when I don't want to.
I get that as well. Actually, certain RPGs actually did have that sort of coding put into the game to basically control battle encounters. But was done on such a subtle level that you would only have to know the game inside out to realize this.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I forget which one did this, but one particular RPG did... oh, frick. Gonna have to go back to the save spot, really, just to get that health back up. Of course, while I'm talking, I don't play as well.
There is a save spot up ahead.
Oh, okay, I'll take your word on it then. So, yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Stay off the
Take
mushrooms.
my word for it!
Stay off the mushrooms. Patchy. Who's Patchy?
We haven't met him yet.
There is something etched below. No catties.
No, answered the catties.
Oh. Well, catties don't stand on mushrooms. They just fly over them. Anyway.
It's the principle, man.
Anyway, as I was saying, I forgot which RPG did this, but basically, if you're running around in circles, the game would raise the encounter level. But if you were going in a straight line, the game was programmed in such a way that basically it would assume you were trying to get to a town and then would lessen the encounters for you.
That's intelligent coding, if I ever heard one.
It's very intriguing sometimes. Catty playground, only catties allowed.
Devar, I hope you're a fan of mazes.
It depends. Ooh, shock therapy patch. Let's put it into our nice snazzy coat. Allows Jiro to build up a soothing electricity. Use it to heal wounds and revive. Nice!
Wow!
That
you can revive using electricity, just like real medical practices.
Back in the day, this sort of treatment helped the weak-minded. Now these days, it's used to wake the heart.
The weak-minded? Are you referring to actually should be illegalized shock therapy?
Let's not think too much about it.
Go up. Enter the maze. Trust me, I know directions. Go up, 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 up.
That's rule.
Did we fumble into Batman Arkham Asylum?
It looks like it. Can we... There we go, game saved.
Alright, so you see that graffiti of a catty?
Yes.
You see the color is yellow?
Yes.
You saw a yellow arrow earlier.
That I did.
That's the direction you want to take to reach the item you actually need from this maze. Because there are several colored arrows in this maze.
Die. Oh.
No!
Dang it.
Nah.
I screwed up then. They're not doing too much in the way of damage, so it's not too
Well,
bad.
you need to become really good at this, because the boss is going to be a worse version of this.
Oh, goody. Okay, let's go up here. Well, to the left, really.
Yes, let's go up to the left and to the right. Right? Yes, the right is left. I mean, the left is right, right?
Okay, so now which way?
Keep going.
Well, that's a dead end, and it's pink now. Let's go this way then. Mama Bear does not look too happy.
Go up.
Okay, up this way.
Let's see if I can remember the way right.
Well,
I mean left. I mean up to the left and to the
hey,
right.
they already
right?
they drew fan art of us already. Isn't that lovely of them?
A fine example of French expressionism.
Do you think it's postmodern?
I just said it's French expressionism, Yagiko. Don't question my taste in art.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an artiste.
There is a lot about me you don't know, Yagiko.
Hey, just like me, you don't know a lot about me either. Okay.
No, this is a dead end.
Okay, so I guess we'll go down to...
You might as well explore the entire labyrinth.
We'll meet David Bowie at this rate. What?
David Bowie. Just... Sure, why not? No.
Nope. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Wow. All that 7 damage. Well, 7 health I have to get rid of, really, rather than 7 damage.
Overkill.
I do wonder if, when the full game is made, if we'll get more party members than just these two, or whether we'll be stuck with these two.
There is a fair chance that it will just be these two, and the game won't be too long. I believe it's going to be primarily a story-focused RPG.
Okay, let's just go this way, see where this takes us. That looks very,
Ha! Hey, Yagiko, look at that! It's a fine example of German expressionism.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, you found a nice Easter egg.
Do you think this is also German expressionism?
Oh, don't be foolish, Yagiko. That's Dada.
I am lost. I cannot fit way through place. But bats keep from above and bully. I did nothing. It found a note. Please thin my suitcase. It had my rock collection. Give to museum.
Well, I think we just wrapped up the rock suitcase arc. Aren't you glad?
Yes, I'm glad we found that bit of gibberish.
I must say, this museum is a bit lacking.
What? You mean lack of corpses?
Well, that too.
I would rather prefer something a bit more... how do you say...
Postmodern?
Nah, I mean like, you know, colorful.
What's wrong with purple and yellow?
Okay, I think I found back to the beginning, I think.
No, it's not the beginning. It looks like it, but you're actually closer than you might think.
Oh.
Yes. You found the one thing you needed from this.
Raft logs.
Now you can try to leave.
I will use my head against the wall.
I will use Yagiko's head against the wall. That's a better idea. Yes. Suddenly this is turning into Sam and Max hit the road. He's going to use Yagiko's head like Max's head to short circuit the control panel of the Tunnel of Love.
It'd be amusing if that was the case.
Well, Yagiko, here we are on the moon.
Wait, I thought we were in the Tunnel of Love.
Tunnel of Love? Where does that come from, Yagiko?
That was part of the voices in my head telling me that, you know, we were going to be going through the Tunnel of Love and you were going to use my head as something.
The voices in your head?
Yeah, they counsel me.
They understand?
Nah, not really.
Damn!
Because I don't listen to my voices in my head. Ooh, Yagiko can summon a thundercloud used to zap all foes.
Just stick with the lightning bolt.
Yes, I'm gonna stick with the lightning bolt because it takes about 4 in order to use one of them.
Also that, but the Kaiser bolt, which is a totally cool name, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm using German. German sounds so cool.
The Mighty Kaiser, most sought after spell.
The problem with this is that being a multiple lightning attack, it deals half the damage that the regular lightning bolt would deal, but for several foes. And in the upcoming boss fight...
That's not useful.
That's not useful. The boss has minions, but you actually don't want to get rid of the minions.
So it's one of those fights.
It's one of those, yes. Hey, Yagiko.
Yeah?
How many families of single mother with cubs have we killed so far? I've lost count.
That's the thing, Jiro. You should never start counting to begin with.
Sometimes, Yagiko, I do wonder about your mental faculties, but then I'm reminded that it's the 70s. Everybody's high up on drugs and shit.
That's a good point, actually.
Hey, speaking of which, Yagiko!
Yeah?
Do you want to get drunk and watch anime later on? We can watch the Mazinger and the Grandizer and the Speed Racer and the Doraemon and the Gamba.
Nah, I'd rather watch the one with the rodent facing a demon ferret.
That's the one I just mentioned.
Yes.
I've seen quite a fair few 70s anime in my childhood. I couldn't get enough of those. The anime boom happened in 1978 in Italy.
Yeah.
We've got a truckload of those shows. But I believe I never fumbled upon Gamba in my life. I've never seen that one, so that's a new experience for me.
That's interesting when you find something you never thought you ever seen before.
Yes, and I've seen a lot of shows. Some of those even more obscure than Gamba. And I've seen about 30 million different Doraemon knockoffs and rip-offs.
I remember when I was in Poland, I saw this cartoon. I forget whether it was made by an Italian company, well, animation company, but they had this, whoa, Mama Bear about to cleave me. Then again, I think anyone would cleave me for mentioning this cartoon that I remember seeing. But there was this cartoon series that ripped off Bambi and the Lion King in one, and the Jungle Book. While it was at it.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about.
And,
ooh.
And the animation company in question has some sort of dog mascot, which is part of the cartoon as well.
Okay, so there was this cartoon in the 90s.
Yeah.
Which seemed to have taken major artistic inspiration from the Jungle Book anime.
Yeah.
Which was a thing at some point. It starred adult Simba from The Lion King. And the plot is that Simba somehow ended up in the jungle of India, where he allies himself with the cast from the Jungle Book, the Japanese anime that is, including Kaa and Bagheera. And Shere Khan is the villain and is chasing after them for some reason, as Simba is actually trying to go back to the savannah to become king of the savannah. And yes, it exists. I can't believe it does, and I can't believe it was allowed to be made in the first place. It was weird.
I couldn't believe it myself as soon as I saw it. I mean, I couldn't understand a word they were saying, and I had my sweetheart had to tell me what was the main focus or what was going on and what the characters' motivations were, and I basically had to go like, that came from Jungle Book, that came from Lion King, that came from this Disney movie. Why is
it's the wonderful, wonderful world of knockoffs and bootlegs.
I mean, why would Simba want to get vengeance on Shere Khan?
I have no idea.
For killing Bambi's mom? Or something like that? I forget.
Now, why is Shere Khan actually not only chasing Simba and his friends, but he literally has his own army? He had a task force, a special task force comprised of warhogs. I kid you not. And a stealth task force comprised of grass snakes. And Simba had magical powers?
I know!
It's a show that existed! Why nobody talks about it? What even is that?
What is it called? I honestly forgot what it's called.
This is the weirdest thing I can remember at the moment about shows I watched in my younger years. That's so illegal.
By the way, getting back to the game, I like how when I picked up this rope that Jiro and Yagiko slided a little bit while giving the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I don't know why they slid. Okay,
Alright.
so there's nothing in this area at all now. I thought there was a pathway, but it's a wall apparently.
Now, all you needed from this was a material that
Yeah.
you just picked up. This area is not much of anything, really.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's just go around this way. How many levels do we have? Level 5 all between the two of us.
Okay, I would recommend one last additional level before embarking on the final boss.
Okay.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a...
Oh! This dog again. You're dead. Ooh, one shot at that. Well, one comboed that dog. Well, dog, man with finger gloves.
Yagiko!
Yay! And we got a level for that.
Have we truly become so desensitized to violence that we can have a casual conversation about anime while killing innocent girls?
Why not?
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go up north. Oh! Foreboding birthday candles!
Huh. That seems suspicious.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it though for a bit.
It's a item shop.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Hey, Pachi, we got us some customers.
I see 'em, Pancho! Welcome to our humble...
Exclamation point.
Well, would you look at that, Pancho? Humans!
Hey, it's the humans. Hey, we don't like your kind around these parts.
Are you kidding? We love them. No, we don't.
We love their money.
Yeah, money's good. Money
In
never
a game
betrays
like
us.
this, Pachi, I ain't too sure about that. I mean, just take a look at that hairy one over there.
Hey! Him! Please excuse my brother. It's been a long time since we've had new faces show up around these parts, you know?
Too long, in my opinion. Look around, make yourself at home.
And don't forget to spread the word around about this place, eh?
Yeah, sure. Will do.
Okay, so what do they actually sell here? Let me check.
You are going to need paddles because it is a story-sensitive item.
This allows water-based crafts to move forward, like rafts. Oh wow, it's not like we're trying to build a raft or anything. Whoa there, pal. What are you planning on doing with that thing? We're going to hunt an elephant with it. What do you think we're gonna do?
Well, in fairness, Yagiko, we
Yeah?
could technically use a raft to knock an elephant unconscious. Use it, hopefully. Trust me on that, Yagiko. I know all about that science. I'm a scientist, you know. I'm the funky scientist.
Well, you must be an animal scientist then, considering how many bear girls you bludgeoned.
Ah, yes, those were the days. Life was simpler back then. It was the 60s. War!
Whoa! Hey, are you telling us
That you are doing what you think you win?
I actually don't even know what we're doing.
We're hunting down batteries, the matron of the Katis.
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think we're doing exactly? You tell me, bub. They're trying to cross the river, Pachi.
I had a feeling, Poncho. Humans.
Yes. I mean, I cannot shake this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you did to me.
Poncho, humans don't show up for nothing, you know.
All they do is take and take.
Well, they give money too.
Mostly take, though.
And give money.
What's so bad about crossing the river?
What's so? Kid, don't tell me you ain't ever heard about the beast that lives on the other side of this cave. Beast?
Are we going to hunt Brock Lesnar? That's right. The queen of the catties, Patrice. She'll suck anything with a fresh flow of blood till you're dead and dry.
Down to the very last drop, pal. No!
Yes! What's something like that doing down here?
I like this. They do this foreboding warning and Yagiko's like, oh no! And he's just like, well, what is he doing down here then?
I am totally unimpressed by that no catty sign you have there. You have zero artistic talent, my friend.
Rumor has it that the upper levels used to be real swanky and popular until Patrice and her goons.
Swanky? Oh my god! Swanky! Really? These are the 70s!
I like that word. Sometimes I say swanky and groovy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, and our goons showed up to pillage the joint. Also, I like my art.
I'll give you a 5 out of 10. Awful. Yeah, I agree, his art is totally awful.
I thought you were on my side, Patchy. I mean, Poncho.
I'm on the side of money.
Yes, I'm on the side of money too.
Awful. Poor bastards didn't see it coming.
Like my brother, Poncho, didn't see me selling him coming.
Yes, you could say they never saw it coming.
She even had the gall to bring her gang down into this cave as well. Can't even tend to my shroom garden without a dose of damn catties get in my way. Wow, that sucks.
Haha, get it?
You're telling me?
Vampire butts, that's funny. Huh. Thanks for the terrible story, I'll give you 2 out of 5. But one way or another, we're gonna cross this river. Haven't you been listening, kid? It's Suicide Squad. It's a terrible movie. Something very important lies on the other side of this cave. And if Patrice stands between us and it, then we'll just have to send her packing.
Yeah.
With a raft.
Yeah, I mean, have you not seen how many Mama's Bear's bloods are on our hands right now? We
have bear cubs on our hands. I mean, we have blood of the bear cubs on our paws. I mean, blood.
We committed
bear cubs. Death.
We committed knuckleside.
Knuckleside. We forced them all to eat a knuckle sandwich, and they did not like it because it had lettuce in it. Lettuce
and death.
And it was not locally groomed lettuce.
It was modified food.
Oh, the horror.
I can't tell if you're brave or stupid, but I like your
yes.
attitude, kids.
And I like your analogies too. Yes, we can part with these paddles, can't we, Patchy? By the way, they already paid, so...
Yeah, you've already sold it to us. Why would you even... why would you even have it on sale in the first place if you weren't
also,
gonna...
I cannot tell if that's supposed to be a beard or if you're wearing a bandana, bandit style.
It's a bandana.
It's a beardana. I'm going to fire you.
Ain't like we're gonna use it.
Well, it's all yours. You too. Figuratively, of course. Literally, we paid. We'd give your money back, but we've got a business to run here.
But we already paid for it! And you were selling it!
Yes.
Yeah, figures.
Pack some burgers on this fight.
Okay. Oh, I was already buying!
Yes.
I did not hear any sounds or anything.
Okay, 1 bottle of water.
And we're done.
Yes.
Because I bought too many burgers.
That's good. Use them to heal yourself and your other character as often as possible. This is going to be a toughie, let me tell you.
I can imagine.
What are you gonna get, Yagiko?
I don't know.
Yagiko!
I don't know. I kind of want to get like 50 bones.
What?
50 shades of bones?
50 episodes of Bones? Eh? That might be a bit over our budget right now. And also, I can clearly see that they are not selling them.
Aw. You could have half. You could have half.
Half of what? I cannot eat bones.
But
Hold on a minute. You eat bones? I never knew this about you.
But it's full of calcium. Calcium.
We've known each other for 75 years. I never knew you would eat bones.
Okay, I'm going to make sure we don't get into any random fights from now on.
Huh. Now, to cross that lake. I thought it was a river.
I know.
You said it was a river.
Yeah, everyone said it was a river.
Alright, to cross that river lake.
We bought those raft pots, didn't we? No, you didn't buy the raft pots. You bought the paddles. Oh god, continuity.
Hey, it's the 1970s. Nobody paid attention to continuity back then.
Well, you bring up a good point there, Jiro, I guess. Wait a minute, why am I talking to the game?
Alright, let's see here.
Glad we don't need to build this raft ourselves.
Hey, no, that goes here. Yagiko!
But it's just wooden rope.
This is my Dadaist masterpiece, damn it!
Sorry, I'm not used to building art like this, okay?
You have to make the knot tighter. Do you want us to drown?
Oh my.
Well, actually she can float away, so...
Yeah, I mean... Hey! Take it easy, stupid! You're gonna snap the rope!
Yagiko! Careful with how you're handling that act!
Whoops!
Yagiko! I think we're done here. Our partnership, I mean.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think he might be regretting this.
Alright, so looking at this raft, I have to say, if our friendship was a raft, it would sink.
Oh, come on, Jiro. I bet it will float. And then we can sail the ship that everyone wants us to build.
No.
Oh, come on! Get with the times!
It's the 70s, again. Phew, nothing fancy, but it'll work.
Are you sure about this?
I've never been more sure in my entire life.
I don't know, it looks a little tacky.
Are you giving me a negative review? Are you scared?
Yes, on both counts.
It's okay. Trust me on this one. I'll make sure we both get across the universe.
Yeah,
or at least the river lake.
Yeah, let's go see the ego or whatever plotline you're doing this time.
What do you think this is? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Was it good for you as it was for me?
I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Are you reviewing our friendship?
No.
How dare you? Okay, do you wish to cross?
I am going to title this piece in anticipation of drowning.
I'm gonna title it Your Face in Water.
Oh, that's even better.